Alrighty, team. It's been a little bit, but it's time. Probably gonna do the remaining of the get the last gym badge. We finished all the Titans, the last one. So yeah, just the last two team star members, and then the last badge. But been been on the grind for a while off screen. Was filling up my Pokedex and all that. I still have a long way to go, but far from what I was at. Been on a real tear, and I also was grinding my team out. They're all level 65 now. We left off in the 40s, or Skeledirge was like right at 50. So yeah, oh, I can finally show you my last finally evolved. I have Godzilla now on my team. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But I just gotta fix their moves because I was doing the Chansey grind where you just spawn a billion Chanseys and get a billion XP. But Chansey is a tank, so I had to change their moves to physical attacks. But there's Fire Blast, Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower. I don't know what I want to give it. I have TMs, but I don't really want to waste TMs. Probably gonna. I mean, you can make TMs, but I just wish they wouldn't break like in the older generations, like some recent ones I should say, where they wouldn't break. But yeah, I'm just gonna teach it back. I'll just give it another. I'll give it Fire Blast for it. Torch Song into Fire Blast sounds good. We don't have like. I always teach it Snarl again instead of Bite. But yeah, you know how that goes. Alright, that's gonna be its end game moves. We learned finally Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot is an amazing move. So we don't really need to change anything here, I don't think. No. Yeah, it's pretty good. Gunk Shot is an amazing move. I learned Close Outrage, I should say, and Shadow Punch. It's good. I need to change Spark from here. I want to teach it Zap Cannon, but its accuracy is just so bad. Was it Discharge? 80%. Yeah, it was Discharge. Sorry. And I want to know if it can learn any other water moves. Like, I mean, it probably can, because Water Gun is just kind of trash. It has Sucker Punch. Cool. This, I wish he would learn better moves. It is what it is. His moves are amazing. Dragon Claw, Glaive Rush, Icicle Crash. Amazing Pokemon. Yeah, it's gonna be my final team. Once it comes to After Story, I'm gonna swap out everything. But you'll see it. You'll see more. You'll see more. You'll see it later. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be the first time I use a different team for like an After Story type of thing. But yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna do the gym leader second to last, and then Team Star will be my last one. Pretty sure this is the next one. Over here is actually where you do the Chansey thing. You make a sandwich and they spawn a billion Chanseys. That's pretty cool. Since I had to come down here, Clive was talking to me, and he was asking me if Cassiopeia could be trusted. Look, there's a Chansey right there. Level 40, yeah. 45, 40, 48, the max, I think. And yeah, I walked here and he spawned. He asked me if we could trust him, and I said, I'm not sure. And yeah. There's that right there is a Sylveon with a Terra type. I don't know what it is, but yeah. We'll take on this guy now. See what he says. I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Oh. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master. Ah, I see. Young Master Ortega. No, then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours, you know. I think he might be here to try to take us on. Nani? Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? Yes, that follows. Is that so? Well, then that leaves me one lasting task. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid, then let us begin. I thought I told you I'm a star. Pokemon Trainer Harrington. What is this? It's a fairy. What type of voice? I mean, I could have probably just gone Torch Song, but whatever. Wow, it's actually faster than this. What level are these Pokemon like? Ortega. 48. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, let's do it one more time. Torment. Get out of here. Your Morgram is not stronger than me. I told you. Yeah, I went off on a tear just training and grinding. It was pretty cool. I had it. I don't even know. Maybe. Oh, yeah, I remember this Pokemon. Wow, one shot. You thought you didn't know who I was? I'm the future champion. The champion. Trainer Kit Harrington. Well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle powers far surpass my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you excuse me, hasta la vista. Why? Fisherman guy used to be a director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista. Kaboom! Oh, Cassiopeia, I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That belongs to Team Star's favorite crew, the Resbuchi squad. Rukba squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him, but his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out of the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it, but you take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and goes from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off the phase of the operation. Time to wipe out the Resbuchi squad off the map. Alright, time to destroy these guys. Who am I taking with me? I'm gonna take... so you guys can see him. Yeah, I'll take him. He is a fairy type. I don't even know what's good against fairies, so I'll just take these three. I don't even remember. Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Code red. Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get into position and defend the boss with all you've got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help, unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon. I wonder if it actually takes people 10 minutes though. I guess if you're underleveled. I was underleveled. I would probably be struggling here, but that's not the case now. I was like, where are these Pokemon? It's a big ass place though. But yeah, I was on a tear. Like I said, I was just catching a bunch of Pokemon. And if you go back to like the beginning areas, there's Pokemon you didn't think you would be able to find there. There's Hawlucha, there's Larvitar. Like, as long as you can like jump, you can get to them early in the game. Riolu. It was crazy what Pokemon I found open in the beginning of the game. So I would recommend once you have like the big jump, you go in back to the first area and find yourself a Riolu or a Larvitar or a Halucha. Find some pretty good strong Pokemon in the beginning. But you do need the ride Pokemon. So there's that. The double jump should be enough, I think. Or the higher jump, I should say, not the jump. Over here. Oh, it's the first time I see a Wigglytuff. Oh, Grimmsnarl. Actually looks kind of small. Oh, they have Meryls here. No, they're not. Is Meryl Farrier type already? There we go. 31. I think only one of them so far. I haven't got to 31. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Let's hear that music play. Huh. So you're Nova. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm going to lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in it for a nasty surprise. I don't think that at all. But it's time for battle. You're trying by Ortega of Team Star. Azumaru. Probably not the best Pokemon to send out, but I want you guys to see the Godzilla. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. This Glaive Rush, it looks so funny. Obviously we can't use it, but yeah, probably not the best type to send out. But so if you guys watch one of the old Godzilla movies, he like flies through the air doing like a drop kick. He doesn't do that necessarily, but he flies through the air in a funny way. I'll try to show you Glaive Rush later. Oopsie, did you realize how unmatched you are? If you want to give up now, it's the time. No, I'm good. Yeah, it's just really funny. I'll have to show you it later. Oh, so close. I'm gonna send this out because I just want to show you what he looked like in battle. Really tough, yes. Yes. I think poison is good against fairy, right? I don't remember. I don't remember what fairy's weaknesses are. Try to use Gunk Shot here. I think it's weak to poison, isn't it? Yes, it is. Ah, one shot the fuck out of him. Or her. Really tough is dead. Dashes bomb. Yeah, this is a perfect Pokemon for this. Like. Okay. Poison jab. No. Chill with these status moves. Chill already. Get out of my game, man. Pokemon looks kind of cool. Just looks like a loaf of like bread. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Because you're trash. I would if I would have kept my Pokemon the same level and everything, I probably would have been struggling here. Oh, please. I didn't do that much. Damn it, yeah, this thing is level 50, yeah. I definitely would have been super struggling. Poison Touch? Oh. Chill with this cancer. Chill with these status effects. I'm tired of them. It's every time that I play this game now it happens. RNGesus is not on my side. Magical torque. You have got to be kidding me. Do I have a full heal? I'm tired. I'm sick of this. I'm tired of it. See if we can. Have I seen that move? Speed harshly fell. Good job. I throw some filth at it. Please, where is the RNG for? Oh my god! Wasting my time out here. I'm sick of this. I'm gonna get myself out, and then he's gonna confuse me with that other move. Watch. I can feel it in my soul. Oh, it's the last one I got. Please, my boy, please. Stop. It's enough of this. I'm sick of this. Please. Alright, please just hit him. Okay, thank you. Alright, and that's the fairy one down. Reverum fainted. Ortega of Team Star. Destroy him! Get the checked out here. How can I lose? What the heck? Fuck! Show me the glimpse of the past. About a year and a half ago. Dog? What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy, it's called Starmobile. No, I was all night building it. The problem clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed the thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I want to see the looks of our bully's face once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it could work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion of melancholy. Why to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius? Thy name is Ortega. Well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all the effort would have zero pay, I'd just ask mother to buy a car for us. Oh, he's rich. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, know that? What? Mela, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we put this in the code for crying out loud. With our Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents of bags of cash to fix our problems for us, or did you forget? That how junk doesn't move, get it moving. We're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the honor of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. I don't remember if she had the evolution. Melly, wait! You know Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh. This sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. I'm going against our code to make me a traitor to the team. Ugh. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. The ferry crew has been annihilated. Not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Sure. Dazzling gleam. Use your damage opposing Puma by emitting a powerful flash. And just so you know, you are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Senor Harrington. It's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss settle, so I'm all good to head on home. Ah, actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. Clive. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? Boy got the pimp cane. I wanted to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in this team. It's because I was being bullied. The academy really did used to have an issue with bullying? Yeah, every school does. Who would guess, right? The school all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As a former director of the academy, I believe I am the best position to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the team members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them. An altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of I don't know how to say that, unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had been perpetrated who had perpetrated the bullying, well, I can't read today, had dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of incidents, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over the best way to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incidents, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I signed 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region. Interesting. Under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intention was to shield himself from any blame, so he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. I wonder who that is. I don't know if we ever actually get to meet whoever this was. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me, handing in their notices. That's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on its current fashion. I really wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school with them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Oh, his greatest treasure are his friends and the friends we meet along the way. Oh. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then? Mm-hmm. I see. With its spots no longer around, the Resbucci squad is good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry, we're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation has been a huge success thanks to you. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. Remember him saying that your acquaintances, have you known each other long? Yeah, for a while now, I guess. Well, he's clearly a reliable fighter. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Back in what day? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared, spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Nah. No, your rewards. Transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Okay. 10,000 LP. Life points? League points? Can I make more kinds of TMs? Make good of you as TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Okie dokie. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Let me send you an angel. Oh. Imagine. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone else's eyes. What a joke. The students and teachers, they're all so messed up. Even if just one of them had been paying attention to when everyone's getting bullied, they've been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I'm sure of it. Oh, here's your reward. Lots of Pokemon materials. Thanks. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Nova. Give me that backpack. That's what I want. Give me the backpack. Oh. Meryl. Meryl. Yeah, if you do a picnic here, make that a sandwich. I think it's a jam one. It says normal power up, and then a billion chances will appear down here. Yeah, you'll have a field day leveling up. Yeah, on to the last gym leader for this adventure.